Hey, everybody, welcome to this episode of A Taste of the Food Life. My name is Sergio Barrera, and thank you so much for joining me as I continue my food tasting journey here on the show. Joining me once again is the lovely Susan Chisholm. Susan, thank you for being here.
I am happy to be here.
We have had quite a few new episodes of A Taste of the Food Life come out, and you seem to always be in most. So, and I appreciate it.
Wow.
But no, it's always fun to have you on the show, so thank you for being here.
You're welcome.
We like pickles.
I love pickles.
Yeah, we like pickled stuff.
Yep.
And we have pickled items today, or pickle-based items that we're going to try.
It's going to be amazing.
And so today's episode is Dill Your Pickle.
Deal with it.
There you go. That's why you're the executive producer. So. All right, so let's walk through what we have today.
Okay.
And we said we're going to go from here to here. All right, so then you guys need to know that on this far side, our first item is going to be Heartbeat Hot Sauce. Is the brand Thunder Bay, Ontario, all the way from there. Dill Pickle Serrano Hot Sauce. As I block your face, I'm so very sorry. Dill Pickle Serrano Hot Sauce. Now, listen, I love pickles, but I'm not a fan of pickles combined with other stuff. So I'm skeptical, but I know you love this kind of stuff.
I do. There's quite a few little things like that I like.
What are some of the others?
There is the pickle hot sauce, whose name I can't remember.
I didn't like that at all.
Like that at all.
The pickle salsa?
The pickle salsa. Yeah, there you go. Pickle
salsa. That was bad.
It
was just pickle. Like just so heavily vinegared pickle. But I'm glad you like it. We've decided we're going to try this one with some Fritos because I don't have tortilla chips. So if you'd like to grab one or two for yourself, this is the first of the spicy items we're going to have. And so if you would do the honors to spritz us.
Okay, a squirch for you.
Oh.
A squirch for me.
Don't make me look bad. Put more in there. Okay. All right, there you go. No one can accuse us of...
Well, maybe you know. Okay, you need more.
Maybe more, but you too. Okay, all right. Well, now you're crazy. So, here we go. Clink.
Clink.
There's a pickle. There's a Serrano. You taste the green of the Serrano. Like the... It's not spicy at all.
Not spicy at all.
That's delicious. How do you feel? Did you just... So you liked it?
I liked it.
What do we have next, Susan?
This is Frankie's Frankie's Fine Brine Smoking Tequila Jalapenos.
All right. The theme of pickled items continues. I love pickled jalapenos. Not as much as I do fresh. But I do love pickled jalapenos.
Yes.
Tequila, even. That should be interesting.
I'm kind of curious about it. It's actually pretty high up on the list, surprisingly.
Yeah.
It does say that if you're allergic to mustard seed, don't have this because it's got mustard seed in it. Maybe.
I am not.
Hang on. Yeah.
How about you not make a mess on my table?
First of all.
Too late.
I had a napkin.
And there you go. So scoop us onto a chip.
You get...
A big one.
Oh, hang on.
No, that's good.
There you go.
Okay. And your turn. Wow, those are nicely cut. I don't want to drip over everything, but hold on. Those are really, really nicely cut. So.
Honestly.
Look at that. That's pretty out. The chips really isn't even necessary. All right, ready? Let's do it. I enjoyed they're tasty. I kind of get tequila. On the back end.
I kind of get tequila on the back end too, but not very spicy.
It's not.
At all.
Which surprises me because I've talked to you more than once about how it seems like in the last year, the crop of jalapenos across any number of products are not duds.
No, not at all.
They've been so spicy.
Yeah. When we did our New Year's episode, or like our welcome to the new year kind of thing.
Yeah.
we had jalapenos, and we were both like, "Wow, that's surprising."
Yeah, my face is numb. No, it wasn't that bad.
That bad.
Wasn't that bad. No, and that's the thing though. A product like this for me, I love because flavor is there. You know,
it is absolutely very flavorful.
So yeah, that was good. I like that. So I'm happy to tell you that our next product, Susan, is actually nopales. And so again, the theme of pickled items. This is pickled tender cactus. For those of you who don't know, nopales or nopalitos, as they tend to be named, are cactus that has been sliced, prepared, and pickled. And we discovered when we first met that so many years ago, that we both had a love for them.
Yes.
And so now here's where I'm going to challenge both of us, because it says Tuscan herb. I don't know that I've ever had that flavor associated with nopales in our experience.
Nope. Most of the time we have them with a kind of a Tex-Mex flavor type of thing.
Like pico de gallo, that kind of stuff cooked into it.
Exactly.
But no cilantro.
No cilantro.
Let's go ahead and get in there with a spoon, and let's see what we got. Now it has sort of that gooey, like, let me see if I can capture that. Yeah, well, no, you see how the liquid is thicker?
Wow.
That's kind of typical of nopales. But I'm going to go ahead and just try this first one. It does have a bit of a slime factor to it. We wouldn't prepare ours this way.
Nope.
So this is different, but ooh, vinegar.
A lot of vinegar and a lot of rosemary.
Very much. Trust me.
But I don't hate it.
I don't either. Those are good. I want to know.
I think I would fry that up with.
What do you think to go with? You know what it makes me think of? Like, do you like bruschetta? Like a bruschetta topping with this mixed into the tomato and the herbs and stuff?
There you go.
That's kind of what comes to mind for me.
Hit us up for our idea.
All right, Eric's. You have done nopales justice. All right, what's next, Susan?
We have Rick's Picks with relish. Zesty relish with dill.
So this would be like a hot dog relish.
The hot dog relish, yeah. But it doesn't, it's just dill pickle relish. Trying to see what has ingredients.
Now, I learned recently, as much as you have a love for pickles, I did not realize you were not a fan of sour pickles.
Right. So anybody who knows pickles as well as I do, you know, there's like your kosher dill. You've got, you know, sweet, like the bread and butter pickles, which I'm not a fan of sweet pickles at all. But then you've also got sour pickles and you've got dill pickles, and they're different. I don't like sour pickles, but I love dill pickles.
Yep.
So.
And yet. Because I am the friend that I am. What was your Christmas gift this year?
It was a variety pack of the like individual packaged pickles in a pouch. Very tasty. So far, I've had like 3.
Yeah, I think there were 8.
Yes, there were 8 total, but yeah, I had 3 of them so far.
Hey, if you know your person well enough, then you know you get them pickles. So there you go.
I mean, pickles are a great gift.
And there you go. And we're gonna put this on a cracker.
I'm gonna see. I wanna dip and show this to the camera really quick.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. Why don't I do this?
Oh, yeah. So you can kind of see. Sorry, it's dripping. But you can see it's got bits of dill. You can see.
Yeah.
Like that's good. That sounds like it's gonna be awesome.
Well, and that's the whole thing with the Bespoke Post theme boxes is you really get good quality products. So I'm always excited to when they have food related stuff.
Allow me to give you some.
Yeah, not a hot dog, but hey, you got to taste it somehow, right? All right. Cheers.
Woo!
That's a pickle. See, now I want a hot dog. No?
I'm not sure. It's got a lot of turmeric in it.
It does.
I think it's turmeric. It's good.
My only question. I'm sorry, I interrupted you. What were you?
I was just gonna say I like.
It's very tart.
It is.
Will this hold up on a hot dog? Like, will that consistency?
I mean, I think it would.
It'll run off. That's my only concern. Because, you know, traditional relish is
chunky.
Right, yeah. So that's I need a hot dog so bad right now. This would be perfect, dude. I think you would agree. This would be perfect on a hot dog. So.
I think it would, yeah. Yeah.
Last but not least, we have a product called Sucker Punch. These are, oh, wait, you do or don't like dill? You don't like dill?
I love dill.
You love dill. Okay, good. So these are kosher dill pickle packs, chip cut. So they're the, you know, traditional hamburger type pickles. I always find it interesting how many different ways pickles are cut and how people have a very distinct preference for how they want their pickles.
Yep.
You know, we've often debated, you and I, over the notion of come over here and so you can be in frame. There you are. You and I have often debated over whether or not pickles should be dried off before they're consumed.
Yep.
I feel they should.
No.
So, but also people are very, very, they stand behind their preferences over, you know, it's got to be spears versus chips or whole pickles versus, you know, and so here we have, actually, these are in the shape that I have least liked, which are the hamburger style ridged dill pickles.
Interesting. I like pickles in all shapes and forms.
Yeah.
Well, all shapes, we'll say. Forms, not huge, but we'll talk about that. We've already talked about that.
All right, so here we go. And that's rubric. So I say we just get right to it.
Okay.
Ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
To pickles. Oh my God. Oh, that's sour. That's delicious. But it's tart.
It is. It's tart. I like the tartness of it. But the thing that I'm disappointed about was the texture. It was very mush.
Yeah.
And on their package, it says, you know, we only use the best small cucumbers for extra snap. There was none. That was just straight mush. And so I'm trying a smaller one. Just mush.
Yeah.
I had high hopes for these. I'm still going to eat them, but.
Yeah. We maybe should have thought to include some pickled okra because thanks to you, I learned I do love pickled okra.
Pickled okra is phenomenal.
But there's so many things that can be pickled. And that's what I think I loved about this particular episode is that it really shows you how pickling can be done with so many different things. Perhaps even a shoe.
No, thank you.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
So, well, Susan, as always, it's fun to have you on the show. Thank you so much for being part of this project.
Yeah.
And pickles.
Fun. And pickles.
And pickles. So, I hear that's your nickname. So anyway, we are going to be. It is.
It is.
Okay. There you go.
I even have someone got me as a Christmas present a stuffed pickle with a little top hat.
Oh, who is that? Oh yeah, it was me.
That was
all right. So. With that in mind, before people start getting grossed out, let's go ahead and start to land the plane on this show. Susan, as always, thank you. Thank all of you out there for checking out the show and hanging out. Don't forget to click that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell so you know when episodes land. And don't forget to like this episode as well as leave a comment and let us know what kind of pickled items you like.
Yeah.
And who knows, we may have to try them in the future.
I mean, if you make a suggestion, I'm willing.
We're always willing to try stuff, as am I, except...
No balut.
No balut. So with that, we'll let you go, and we'll say thanks again for joining us. Don't forget, you're awesome, you're amazing, and the world's a better place because you are in it. We'll see you next time on A Taste of the Food Life.